Hello. We're back for the bug game.
So, World is, I say this every session, World is your oyster, little buddy.
I'm stinky right now.
Yeah, and also you have the Defender's Crest on in Hollow Knight.
Yeah. Which makes this character reflect me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I do have, like, every upgrade now, I think, mobility-wise, except for one empty slot, which I think is the keys. So, I guess first order of business is getting the last 2 mass shards, getting the last vessel fragment, getting the last ore so I can get my nail upgrade, beating the crap out of people so I can fix up my dream nail, getting more rented eggs, always important.
You did also get your Shade Cloak.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I got, like, the upgrades last time, so I'm going to go through those. I'm assuming that's where those upgrades will be. Also, I need to go do Arena Round 3, don't I?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Did I even attempt Arena Round 3?
You did not.
Okay. No, it's just here, okay. So in that case, we don't need to be here. We should definitely be over here, and I need to remember that I have a super warp to one of the stations at all times. So yeah, let's just go down the list. I know there's one in Green Path. Please don't tell me I'm wrong immediately.
Kind of? No, not really.
Isn't it like right over there?
It's, I mean, I don't know where exactly.
Or is it fungal waste? Where am I
So I actually have, like, the wiki up.
Okay.
There's, like... So there's the one in Fog Canyon that just splits that room.
Yeah, that's where it is.
There's...
Do I have a warp to Fog Canyon? Or, like, anywhere kind of close?
Queen Station. But the one that splits the room in two isn't super important, but there is a different Shade Gate in Fog Canyon as well.
Okay.
There's also one in Deep Nest. There's one in Kingdom's Edge, and there's one in the Queen's Gardens.
I do recall the Queen's Gardens one, because I was literally just there last time.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go look for this one. Which
it's the Fog Canyon would be to the left, yeah.
Oh, it's to the left. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, good lag spike game. Let's see if I can't see it. I'm guessing... Oh, hey, there's also this lady. I guess I should give her my money.
Yeah?
I'll fund her retirement. Feck it. Can I give her more than, like, the allotted amount?
There's just a flat maximum.
But she runs away at 2,500, right?
Yeah, but you can go up to the max balance.
Yeah, so if I go up to the max balance, I get even more money.
That's correct, yeah.
Hey, what the hell? Oh, I already have a balance of 100. Yeah. Alright, here you go. Here's a shit ton of money.
Gio, Kalala. Just Gio.
No, surely she'll say something. No.
That's actually like a hint for where you find her later. But yeah, I think you have to rest at a bench for her to disappear. Which, you know, there's no urgent rush to do that, but yeah, it's by the overgrown mound.
Gotcha. Will she come back with, like, money and a half?
Something like that.
Oh no. Oh man, my stink killed it.
Like that SpongeBob episode.
I hope my horrible ugliness won't affect you in any way. Da-da-da, boy. I actually don't... Is it up there to the...
Yeah, it's by the overgrown mound.
Oh. Okay. Is it preventing me from getting to the blue? Is that what it was, or...?
I think that... Well, I don't know. No, not to the blue cocoon, no.
Okay.
It's past that.
No. Oh boy. I
Bonk.
bunk. Oh.
You know, I watched a video today where a speedrunner plays Hollow Knight on version 1.0, and just sort of like, you know,
Oh no.
you just sort of see all of the like version differences, like shit that they've changed over the years.
Yeah.
And there's a very fun one I learned about where there was a bug with thorns, thorns of agony, where if you took damage at a room transition such that the knockback pushed you through the room transition, and then, you know, thorns activates while you're doing the room transition. Because of how they coded thorns, it's not up there. Because of how they coded thorns, it basically takes you to the new room and then teleports you to the coordinates that you were at in the previous room.
Oh, cool.
Which I'm sure has a lot of potential applications.
Yeah, it sounds really wacky.
Yeah. So it's down from here.
So it is. I have passed on.
He's dead.
He's dead. He is. This is one of those things that makes life worth living. Oh my god! And welcome back to Queen's Garden. Okay.
Basically just a shortcut.
Okay, that's all it is. Alright.
or like an alternative way in.
Neat.
Depending on how you decide to go about something later, you might be thankful you opened that.
Yeah. Considering I can just warp to the station here, I have a pretty decent warp anyhow.
Yeah, you think, right?
Yeah. But then... Okay, so you said there was one here. Is it that one to the bottom right?
So you didn't check out the bottom right area, which has some other stuff, but it's actually the top left is the shade gate. So you could in Queen's Gardens, it's like that past it fades away.
Gotcha.
So that's a shade gate, and then in the bottom right, you never went down there, which.
No.
So you got two things to check out here, basically.
Is it up from here? It is not. It is way over here. You know, it is funny how much harder Kingdom Hearts has been than this game for me already. Kingdom Hearts is so janky. But, like, most of the stuff in here hasn't been, like, easy, but it's been very relaxing, I would say.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a very smooth and clean, like, system, right? I would never... Like, none of the things that I think, like, are difficult and will give you, like, a huge trouble when you try them, I wouldn't call janky, you know?
Yeah. Yeah,
so far... There's some shit in 1.0 I would call janky, but they fixed all that.
Yeah, the things I've died on, I've only died on a couple times, and sure, there was, like, the hardest boss, I guess, was the refight against the dung dude. That was it. And it wasn't even that hard. It took me, like, 8 tries, less.
Definitely less.
I didn't have, like, optimal upgrades, so could have been even easier.
Yeah.
You know, with Kingdom Hearts, I just get, like, my fucking shit pushed in by every single boss. To be fair, I'm playing on the harder difficulty, but, like, oof. Oh, hey, friends. Let us go. Oh, big friend. The traitor lord. Ow! And then he found the hardest boss in the game.
I wish this was the hardest. Well, actually, I don't, because I like having challenges. But oh, I didn't know that the like scythe attacks only do one mask. Oh, I don't think you found a bench.
Well, it's okay, because I found this bench.
You can just take the stag. But this is cooler, Emily.
Yeah, it's technically faster.
I guess so.
Oh no, my 1 point.
It will be funny though if you get like 100 essence from a boss, because then you'll be one away from the next milestone.
Okay, this is like an okay. I'm probably gonna replace my warp once I get up there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, also, Dreamgate was not in 1.0.
Yeah,
they added that shit in like 1.2. I might have talked about
it's handy.
That.
Yeah, but it's not like I could definitely see the game like being fine without it. Okay, so they do a lot of damage, but I could have a lot of health.
I think this is a strategy that is very effective for the like mid to late game bosses, but once you get to like the truly egregious shit,
yes,
it's not the plan, I think.
Yes, but for now, I quite like it.
Hell
but
yeah!
It's definitely nice to have the ability to heal on command and learn how to, get those heals in.
Well, I mean, it gets to the point with like some of like the hardest, like the truly hardest fights in the game, where it's like, sure, there's a few chances to heal, but really you just have to learn to get good and not get hit.
Pretty much.
And so the reason why I say it's not the strat for those fights is like you just need the charm notches on like DPS.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I said it's a good strategy for here. Like that, I'm not trying to discount it.
Yeah.
If it works, it works.
When you start running into the enemies that do 3 hearts of damage, then that's when it gets, which I don't know if that probably exists. Only problem with this is now I don't have the Kampai.
Yeah, well, I think you'll find your way. Maybe.
Kampai. Bless. That's a satisfying room. Okay. Alright, so this is probably a good spot for it then. Boink. Sucked. Taking stupid hits now is unfortunate. Please stop walking. Thank you. What's up?
I love her.
Good lady. Ow. Well, I came out health positive. What's up?
You could just let her do all the work.
Well, where's the fun in that?
That's true.
Why do you do so much damage, Gooby? Yep. Where's my free extra hit?
Gone but not forgotten.
Oh, wrong button. That would have been sad. I need a strategy for not getting hit every single time. Thank you. Smash. Lady. Okay, man. Hey, I got a free hit. Get fucked.
Always
Also,
a
while
very
she's
good
growling,
feeling.
my stinky was hurting her.
Yeah.
I could probably, like, get a heal off and use spores. That would be really silly.
Honestly, might not even be worth like the charm notch, but it would be fun. Hey, nice dive. And now you know why this fight was under a shade gate.
Yeah. Yes. Nice cool Meta Knight attack. Okay. Let's see what I can't do. Well. Yeah, sure, why not? It's funny.
Yeah.
Sucked. Smash. Good hits. Oh, I didn't make the spores. Oh wait, did my spores turn into poop?
Yeah, so that's actually one of the charm synergies, which I forgot about until just now.
Neat.
I think it is technically like an improvement. I would hope that if they hard coded in a charm synergy, it doesn't like make things worse. Nice save. Wait, did you try and heal?
I wanted to make a stink cloud.
Oh, I see. Sure.
Yep. Should have dashed to the left there.
Really, either way would have been fine. Just get not right there.
Bing. All those free souls I was picking up.
Well, they'll come back pretty quickly.
Smack. Takes like too many. I really wish I had the nail upgrade. That would be like really easy to be able to like, because I'm so close to killing them with just like a smack and a smack.
Yeah, I could even tell you like how much more damage you would do. That's actually not that much more, but it would help for sure.
It would probably be enough.
Each upgrade gives you +4 damage.
Ah,
so
I
you're
didn't
at
get off the stink.
So you're at 17 damage right now.
Yeah,
So it would put you at 21.
which would be probably perfect.
I mean, what you know makes it really great is if you have like fragile strength on, because then you'd have like 30 damage.
Yeah.
You know, just don't die.
To me, that's a dream exclusive badge.
You could be like, I'll try one attempt with it, and then just hope it works out. But
That would certainly
then-
be a risk.
yeah, I mean, you know, you just repair it, and then like, it's just that you, for the rest of the fight, you probably, oh,
I didn't have my dash. There's
Age-old
a
story.
timer on it.
Yeah, I think you get it like once every 3 dashes if you're like spamming the button.
Yeah. Well.
Range up might help you hit them without being so close that you get hit.
Potentially. I can only... I guess if I took off Stinky, then I could probably put on the 3.
By the way, the specific math for Long Nail and Mark of Pride. Long Nail gives you plus 15% range, and Mark of Pride gives you plus 25%. And then total, that's 40% if you had both on.
Yeah. Or I Fluke Nest.
You know, it's not a bad idea. Genuinely.
Just spit out. I Heavy Blow.
Okay, that's a bad idea, genuinely.
But if I'm doing a lot of, like, the big swings, it doesn't matter as much.
Yeah, well, this might be one of those fights where you certainly can do the big swings, but it might make your life harder.
Dream Shield wouldn't help because they're spamming forward A's.
Dream Shield wouldn't help because it's bad.
It's like good versus projectiles. I could see it being useful in a bullet hell.
Not really. Because you don't really control it, you know? It's
There's only like
like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 badges left. I'm assuming at least one of them is pretty good, and I wish I had it, but...
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever what's-her-name's charm, that's probably pretty good.
I think there's one charm that if you had, you would put it on and not take it off for the rest of the game.
I'll try Fluke
At least
Nest.
one,
Fuck
honestly.
it.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Especially because you don't need the soul for healing, so you might as well be
Using it for
you know.
something.
And that's a lesson that I need to learn. I still like am bad about remembering to do that. But well, you have about 1,695 tries left before you have to walk the long way.
Smash. I already killed her before you did. Haha.
I think she actually saved you from getting hit.
Maybe.
One thing I like about this fight is like the boss basically does like that same attack that they do. Like the 2 attacks where they either dash forwards or jump and then dash like diagonal.
Get them, Flukes! Or don't, I guess. Fuck it.
Fluke Nest is like best cast is like when you're right next to them, so that like that happens, yeah. And that just did like way more damage than Vengeful Spirit ever would.
Please stop. Blech. 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 Oh, no. Dead. Okay, well, probably did some good damage there. I was able to get him off. I just sucked some big pee-pee there. Which is usually a good thing, but in that case it was,
yeah.
It was a little rude. Smack. Alright. Smash. Hey, I got one. Nice.
Plus one try. Yeah.
I got a free play. I got 2 smacks. Get fucked.
Very nice shade dash there.
Blech. Didn't have it on lock. Good thing my friends can't take any damage.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Blech. Stop jumping over my stuff. No. It hit her armor? Wait, what happened? No. It's okay, she'll respawn at the bench.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
That's not just a me thing, right?
Totally, yeah.
Okay. Little did Ross know, he didn't perform the fight excellently enough, and thus got the poor ending.
Wow.
It's like that thing from, whatchamacallit? Protect. Oh, wait, that hurt. Get out of here. It's like that thing from, Cave Story, where Curly has to save your butt.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? I hear you.
Yeah, you're crazy. You're just hearing things. I don't even remember how to get to this one, honestly.
I have 5 hits to my name. It's like the beginning of the game. With no heals.
With no heals.
I feel like if I was ever going to do a challenge run of this game, it'd be like a no heal run.
Like no focus or no heal?
Just no heal. Honestly, put on a thing that turns my health into blue hearts for the rest of the game.
Yeah. But I mean, you'd heal at benches.
Yeah, I guess that's fair, yeah.
Okay, so I looked it up. This one, you have to get through somehow else. It just happens to be audible in this room.
The lights are going out. Stop pulling out your map. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, no, it's just lighting. Okay. Pretty.
Oh, one arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid, or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true that you were awaited. No, perhaps that isn't accurate. True, one like you was awaited.
Actually, it's more like it's just Seawaddle.
It's like what?
In the Aztecan culture, there's this story about a white lady that they call It's Just Seawaddle. And I remember it because that was the name I gave to a character in Pokemon campaign, TCG.
I see. I know a lot of stories about white ladies.
Yeah. Some good, some bad.
I have a gift, held long for one of your kind. Half of a whole. When united, great power is granted. And on the path ahead, great power it will need.
What if she just gives me like a pale orc? It's just like... Wow, yeah. Thanks for this.
She gives you a hollowness seal.
Gives you like a fucking rotten neck. I'm assuming in the randomizer it'll probably be something stupid like that, but instead.
Oh yeah.
Well, what the hell is this? Is this the thing from Elden Ring? That thing that opens the giant lift gate, like one half of the medallion? Oh, that's a charm, and it's also the final charm. Oh. Okay. I guess I need the other half before it does anything.
It faced the gendered child. She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking a reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together.
Gendered child is like something a conservative would like angrily shout at like a liberal family and their child who has like pronouns, like
yeah.
Oh, it's one of those gendered.
I never begrudged the worm's dalliance's bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally.
Bunk.
So it can access a mind, then the seals shall break before its blade.
Too late, already did.
There might be more dialogue, because it still says listen. Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course, regression, all minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable, and would seek your aid in its occurrence, replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by an idea instilled.
Tarnished.
But you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside. I'll offer fair warning. The vessel may itself be weak, but it is much empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task.
So I'm guessing, once I get this vessel complete, it's going to store the icky goopy poison from the final boss, and that's like an alternate ending. Because instead of me absorbing it, it's going to go inside this thing.
I like where your head is. Prepare well, but don't dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, that plague would unleash with rage and power built of ages chained.
Okie dokie. Does mean that I have to set aside potentially 5 charm slots for the final boss, which probably wouldn't be that hard, but it is notable.
That'd suck, yeah.
Yeah, if that's what I have to do, but we'll see. Also, I was gated off here, so I don't even know if I can go back. Oh, hey, friend.
Well, now that was something. A true battle of mighty warriors. So intense, so climactic. It's really everything I could have ever hoped for. Thanks for all your help, my friend. For a tiny bug, you set a valiant example. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. Be on my way soon. Nola is waiting, and I'm done down here. Just savoring the moment a little longer.
Bye-bye, friend. Bunk.
Wow.
It's better she doesn't have to suffer.
Well, that's the thing, is there's some people who are like, who when like, you know, streamers do it, they're like, yes, you put the spirit to rest, and there's some people who are like, you fucking monster.
Well, those are the people who played Skyrim, where you shove everyone inside of a soul gem. Everyone.
That's true. That's true.
What's that? The really rude, like, lady who looks after the children? Yeah, she's also getting soaked.
And she's also going in the soul gem.
Yes.
If I were you, I would just like bench warp to the...
Yeah, right. Yeah, fair enough. Wait, I don't have a bench warp.
You have a close and reopen the game.
Yeah, I guess I do have a close and reopen the game, don't I? Yeah. That's the best bench warp of all.
Yeah.
It's gonna warp me into, like, the room with the white lady, just to fuck with me. There we go.
There are some cases where it does that. Like, it'll set, like, a manual respawn for, like, progression reasons.
Yeah.
You're not on the bench.
Yeah. Well, first and foremost, get that junk off. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! Alright. You.
Oh yeah, there was a bug on
Yeah.
1.0 that I did know about, but I forgot about it until watching that video.
Yeah.
How the bug worked is on the screen, you get overcharmed, and then you take off what is overcharming you and close the menu at the same time. What this does is it saves the fact that you no longer have those notches being used, but it doesn't save the fact that you unequipped the charm, meaning that you can equip every charm in the game.
Without being overcharmed.
Without being overcharmed, yeah.
Yeah, nice. That's, this game launched with a lot of bugs, huh?
Yeah, and it still has. Way too many for my taste.
Well,
Like-
we like
like
bugs
bugs.
around here. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs.
Yeah, so there's that area on the bottom right you didn't check out. It's on your map, but it's because you, like, accessed it from green paths.
Fair enough. Oh. Okay, so I can just go left, a little bit across the big room, and go. Oh, cook! Hey, friends. I found that by utter accident. That reminds me, I probably should have grabbed the grub, or figure out how to get to the grub up where the White Mother is. How on earth do you get to the left? Wait, what? Hold up.
You go, there's like a path you found in the top left of the stag station.
Is there?
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, take a lot of damage.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what we like to see around here. So I looked away for a second. Where are you headed?
I was gonna go grab the bug, like you said, it was like up here.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yes. Oh no, Rush, you can't get it from that way. Alright, so I'm assuming it's like something in this room then?
I think it is.
Maybe something to
Actually,
like the
check your
left.
map. Show me your map.
Good waste.
Your other map. Wait, show me it for longer. Okay, yes, it is in this room.
Ah, okay.
This is actually a fun one to find because I believe.
Smack.
Yeah, you get to sort of see the White Lady's cocoon early, and then if you get this first, then you're like, whoa, what's that?
Yeah. It's a spooky place. They even let you get a better look. Now. Zook. So I'm guessing the implication behind that bug being the traitor bug is that like the 3 other big ladybugs are just like, hey, that one's a traitor.
How'd that sentence start? Oh, I see the deal with traitor lore. I forget exactly what the lore is. I mean, most of it is kind of stuff you have to like come to your own conclusions on, but
yeah.
I think most interpretations are that the traitor lord is the asshole in that situation.
Yes. I mean, there was no honor in how they fought.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Even though I fought 2-on-1, but you know.
Well, you know.
No honor. Ow. So there's 2 more grubbies. I don't know how many more are left. Is there like a tracker?
I mean, I know how many there are in the game. Oh, but you're saying you don't know how many you have already.
Is there
Next
like a way I
time
can
you...
track that?
No, I don't think so.
Are they listed in this?
Maybe? I don't think so. Well, the tracker is they pop up in the little holes and
yeah, that's it's not exactly a super on-point tracker.
Well, to be fair, you don't necessarily like need to know how many, unless you know how many are in the game.
Yeah. If I had like 25, I'd be like, oh, and there's like very few slots left. I'd be like, there's probably 30 in the game or something like that.
Sure. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Actually, Ross, there's 900. You see, Breath of the Wild was not the only one who wanted to add one in every single room on every single wall.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's past this.
Yeah, yeah, it's the bottom right. Yeah.
Nice. Missed the platform. Board the platforms. They should add Hollow Bug to Smash.
They should. I think they should add Hornet to Smash. I think that would be better.
Her moveset might be a little bit better for it, yeah. No, no, no. This guy is a pretty decent
I guess we'll.
moveset.
I guess we'll never find out what her moveset is. I mean, they could base it on her boss fight, but
Yeah.
there was a time period where I was like, you know, when I was under the assumption that Silk Song would come out in like 2021, I was like, ooh, maybe Fighter Pass 2, if the game was popular enough. But, you know, obviously that didn't happen.
Considering they went for Steve, they're seemingly only going for only the most absolutely popular.
Sure. I mean, Shovel Knight got an assist trophy. That's not nothing.
Yeah.
And
As did
Sans had a
Sans
costume.
Undertale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I already go to this one?
No, I don't think you've been over here.
Huh. Which is weird, because it definitely had the acid swimming.
I mean, you just haven't been in this area of the Queen's Gardens
Yes!
before.
Now I can go to the stupid.
Have you seen that post where it's like someone had a dream where they were playing Mario Kart and they like did really well, and then there was a pop-up that appeared with a picture of a Koopa Troopa and it said, "Congratulations, you're going to have so much sex."
Yeah.
And then someone made like a recreation of what it looked like in their dream. That's what came to my mind about the love key.
What was it called in Danganronpa 3?
Oh, that shit. Yeah, see, this is why it's on your map. Because you've been here before.
The Mossy Vagabond. Yeah. Wait, that goes to Deep Nest. Hold up. Where's the wall?
What wall?
Didn't you say there was a black wall here?
No, I just said this was an area you hadn't been before.
No. Well, I did get the key. So that's
Yeah.
the whole thing. Alright. Further walls.
Further walls, yes. There's one in the bottom right of Deep Nest. There's one in Kingdom's Edge. And that's pretty much it.
Bottom right of Deep Nest. Well, I think this plops me towards the bottom right.
Not really.
Oh no, it's the top.
That said,
Fine.
I mean, now that you're here, it's probably quicker to just go through Deep Nest than to like... I mean, you have to go to like King's Station and then take the tram. Just like...
Oh my, you're going fast. Do you think this place is lawless, or do you think they abide by the kingdom's rules and regulations?
Absolutely lawless.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, maybe like the Weavers. No, the Weavers had their own laws. Yeah. So the Weavers weren't lawless, but they weren't following the king's laws.
They're like, listen, we want to be lawless. They take one look to the left. Okay, maybe not that lawless. We'll be like normal lawless.
But I guess even like Hera's clan had like some kind of order. Unless it was just rule of strength, which it could have been. Much to think about.
Okay. So it's to the right, down. Zoom. Here we go. This is the one I kept thinking of. Ow, smash. The choppies. Impressive for us. Hollowness seal. Down below. Ah, brother. Ow. Sharp shadow. That's soul
Time
catcher.
to play Find That Charm.
Contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. Using Shadow Dash, the bearer spot. Ooh. Oh. Well, okay. Alright. But only when you're shadow dashing.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll also note it specifically does damage equal to one of your nail hits.
That's pretty freaking good.
There is a tragic downside to it, but you might still like it. Plenty of people still do.
Yeah.
Also, if you have Dash Master on, it buffs the damage to 1.5x nail damage.
Ooh. So that's like a equivalent of a sword spin. Okay. So what's the downside?
It also makes it so that when you do a Shadow Dash, your dash is 40% longer. Now, this is technically a good thing for, like, making sure you get through a boss without, like,
Getting hit.
taking damage. But it also means that, like, your dash length just isn't consistent, which can make it very hard to dodge things. Because you're like, oh, if I dash, then I get to a safe spot. But then it turns out it's a shadow dash, and then you end up going longer.
Let me try it.
Yeah, totally. I used it for a while, but eventually I was just like sick of.
Oh, it is longer. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
It's only a
then
little bit longer though.
It's 40%.
It's an amount. It's noticeable. You also just go farther.
Well, that's what that means.
Yeah.
It's longer.
And
Like,
you
if
said
you just- if you-
Dash
if you-
Master makes it even better.
Well, yeah, just the damage. I don't think it changes like much else.
Is that all that like it lets you dash downward?
It's also
Dash more often. Does it also increase the recharge of Shadow Dash?
can you like spam dash? No, it doesn't. Because you normally can get 2 dashes in before a shadow dash, but now you can get 3 in. So it's the same recharge.
I wish you could dash up. That would be the best. If
would also
that
be
upgrade
busted.
exists. Oh yes, it would be. But like maybe this late in the game, that'd be fun.
I mean, the equivalent that you have of that is Monarch Wings, as far as
Yeah.
like upwards movement goes.
Yeah, I think this late in the game they could add that as well.
There is a mod somebody made that adds a bunch of random charms and upgrades throughout the game, and one of the things makes it so that you can crystal dash up.
That's neat. I think that's definitely busted because
There's also
breaks
there's also something
areas.
that's very busted where you can like it lets you dive sideways.
Let's give you that 8 degrees of movement. Okay. So now.
So if
I
you
don't
want to
know.
do the Kingdom's Edge one, you could go through the tram. Well, never mind.
Well, I could just
We could-
warp to the tram. So.
No, well, I meant the tram.
Oh, can I not go to the tram from here?
I mean, your closest bet would be to just go to King's Station and get into Kingdom's Edge that way.
Yeah.
I think. There's that pathway that goes under, like... Actually, I don't know if you found that. I think you did.
Alright, so... Oh, go down and then go to Kingdom's Edge?
Yeah.
There's a wall in the way.
Or is there?
Yes. There is.
Or is there? Or is there? Or is there?
Oh, down there. Gotcha.
Yeah, it is easy to miss. You could also go do the Tower of Love.
Yeah, it is right here, isn't it? Alright. Are you sure the love key goes here? I don't know.
Yeah, good point.
Oh my. Hullbug's like, Zam. I knew they'd be in the jars. What a friend. I love how many arms he has.
It's great.
Are my attacks even doing damage to him?
Yeah. You're not getting soul though.
I don't think he has a soul. Ow. He's a Looney Tunes character. It's like every monster I've ever fought is here. Uh-oh. Don't hit me.
Also, if you haven't noticed, the music is like one of the generic boss themes, but like
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the implication here is a little fuck it. Am I gonna find my spirit in a jar?
That would be really funny.
I don't think I need it for this boss, but fuck it. Not that one. Was doing a lot of shadow dashes, but... I don't need that. Yeah, fuck it. I can't fit Dash Master, sadly.
Well, you could.
Yeah, but I have to get rid of something. So
Or
I get rid of
Overcharm.
Glory. Yeah. Or
Well,
Overcharm.
Overcharming is very pointless.
It's good for players who aren't me. I don't think I need to create a warp here, but I guess I will anyway. No, I don't need to.
But yeah, I mean, one thing I really like about overcharming as a mechanic is when they added the boss rushes, they also added like a mode to refight any boss you want, and you can also turn on stuff like for added challenge when you're doing that. You can turn on double damage or like no hit mode, and it's really nice if you're trying to clear all the fights in no hit mode, because you effectively it you know, it doesn't matter, so you just get like a free charm.
Looney Tunes man is... Oh, come on, man. Ow.
Looney Tunes man.
God damn it.
That sucks, because that's one of those fights where you don't like, if you die when you do the final hit, I don't think you get the credit for it.
Well, you know. It's bound to happen on one of these fights.
There are some fights where you do. It basically just depends on how they wanted it to be cinematically, right?
Yeah.
For the collector, they were like, they wanted you to...
He has a 5-minute death animation.
Yeah, something like that.
So you get to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Fucker had it coming.
Puts people in fucking jars. So... Hey, sure sounds alive. Got hit.
That's a fun bug.
I mean, just getting shoved back.
Yeah.
For a second, I forgot that there was an enemy that was like a roly-poly. So I thought he just had a rock in a jar. I'm like, why do you have this? Looney Tunes, man.
That was a very good Cyclone Slash.
Yes. I think it's probably my favorite move.
Mm-hmm. I've gotten that impression.
The generic Big Slash is also good, but like Cyclone is really fucking good. Sucked. Okay. Obsession. Beat the collector. The collector's map. Oh, there we go. Is that it right there, the little green spot?
Yep. So there's a grove around there in city. Also, there's another super secret in Tower of Love up here. I forget exactly where it is, but it's in the ceiling. Good luck.
Okay.
It's probably one of the lower ones, because you have to actually be able to like jump up into it.
Yeah. Usually the super secrets
and it's on
so
this
far
floor.
have been...
It's on that floor that you were on.
Okay.
You might have to break something too. You'll hear like a crunchy sound if you're hitting something that... I think it might be up there.
There we go. It is a super... Okay.
People could refer to this as the Vitruvian grub.
Alright. Cool. The Virgin Metroid, with its secrets always being a 5-missile expansion versus the Chad Hollow Knight and it's just grub paintings on the wall. Finding Horny's Goon Cave, etc., etc.
Hold on, I have a sound effect for that joke you just made.
Yeah. Don't call me that. So I can still call it a Goon Cave, right? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let us bench, switch back on our proper gear, and then go check out the grubbies. It sure took you a while to get that map, though.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. You. Honestly, you can stay on. They're pretty cool. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Cool. I quite like that dash. I think it is pretty nice for now. When it pisses me off the very first time, that's when it will go off forever.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Yeah.
Can you check your inventory for a second?
Oh, inventory.
Okay. Okay, you're good.
Okay. Alright, where B? The buggy.
I guess I didn't need you to check, but no, that's fine.
I'm right on top of it. How does this make
Yeah,
sense?
so it's in one of the rooms here, and specifically it's the one that is blocked off by a simple key.
Well, I need a simple key then. Man, it's been forever since I found a simple key.
Yeah.
Wait. Did I already use the simple key? Hold up.
It's not in your inventory, so yeah.
Yeah, but did I already use the simple key here?
You used the one to go into the Royal Waterways. Oh, did you use the one in here? No, it's not this room.
Nice. Is there like another secret where I can like keep going and get to the bug? No.
No, it's not. It's not in this. It's not in this building.
Okay.
I think it's like to the left is the building you're looking for.
Way over here, you mean?
Yeah, right there.
Nope. Alright. How... Now, brown cow. I guess I'll worry about that when I get a simple key.
Yeah.
What if it's in, like, here? If I go up?
Oh, it is in this one. I thought there was one in the pleasure house. Huh. Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
I win. That was an easy one to get.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are no more grubs in the City of Tears.
The first area I cleared out is the last area I cleared out, effectively.
I mean, it might not be the first area you cleared out.
It's very possible, yeah. I want it. How do I get in there? It's like completely gated off. Wait a minute. It was pointless. It was like 30 geo. This door never even opens, does it?
Nope.
Okay, amazing. Okay. Where else is there a black wall? Oh my goodness, look at all these grubs. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I already count that one? At least 11.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a 12, I don't know. There's a lot.
But yeah, if you're looking for the next Shade Gate, that is in Kingdom's Edge.
Edge, 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 edge. So that probably means I should go back to the right there.
Yeah.
Smack. Smack. Gather all the ingredients, put them in the pot. They are out there in the open. Jimmy, take the shot.
Yeah, so it's that path over there by the Nail Master that just kind of goes to nowhere.
Okie dokie. So bottom right.
Ish, yeah.
Yes. There's also grubbies everywhere here. There's like 3 of them. So I'll keep an eye out now.
I'll tell you that you'll know what the deal is with the grubs. I mean, it's worth poking around in spots, but if you poke around
ground
somewhere,
slam?
no, not necessarily.
Amazing. That guy had fucking impeccable aim.
That's what they do, tragically.
You're now permanently my journal. Missed. Is there a charm that makes me heal twice when I heal once?
Perhaps.
Because that would be a good charm. I could see that being like the final charm, like the one that she gives you.
Perhaps. Cheer, right? Oh, you're looking for grubs. Okay.
Well, there's just simply no way to get to it, I guess.
This
Those
again,
big
huh?
stompy guys will respawn. Yes. Really makes him upset when you do that.
There is a breakable floor over there.
Was there? Am I blind? No. So I'm assuming this is where all the grubbies are. At least the one. Oof.
I've seen so many deaths in this room in my time.
It's a very silly room, but not too hard. Could it be?
It's worse when you're playing like a randomizer and you get like a room randomizer and you get sent here like with no items.
Could it be my favorite item in the game? Now hang on, I didn't even get it yet. Oh, it's totally up there. Damn. Tunnel. I can't actually get up there. Ow. Yeah, I think this is probably my favorite area in the game.
Yeah, it is pretty nice.
Music's pretty, aesthetically pretty. I get plenty of spikes to slam my face into.
Yeah,
Still works.
hard to play.
I swear they still sound like car alarms just going off in the distance.
Yeah, I'll take your word for it.
B. Quick slash. Oh, what do we have here? Well, that's exactly what it claims.
Yeah, that's what it says on the tin.
How good is that one?
It's really good.
It's like really good. Okay.
Yep.
For your playstyle, that's definitely really good. For my playstyle, it's probably still good.
For your playstyle, I would say probably not that good, but it is mathematically good and also good for my playstyle.
Yeah. But depending on how good that is, I might just not even bother with charge arts as much.
I think it really shines when you have a couple of other charms at the same time, just going all in on your base nail.
Ow. Can I go to the left from here?
No. On 1.0, those guys were like even smaller. For some reason, they were like, we gotta make them bigger.
Like little baby bees.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see where I have to go now then. Whoop. Alright, let's be on the pale. It's another lady. Ah, it's the city of Markov. We've come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I've heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You'll take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then and die like those who came before you.
I don't know, that's scary.
So this is the hard one. Oh no! He has the hardest charm in the game!
Yes, this is the hard one.
Okay. Did you just say words?
Yeah, yes. Some of them have voice lines. Oh, you mean like actual words? I don't know.
Yeah. Like that was English. I don't think that was.
Yeah, but yeah, I think they put a shade gate. This one behind a shade gate because they were like, this fight is too annoying for people to do the first time they come to Kingdom's Edge.
That shield be spinning.
Oh yeah, shield goes spinny.
Oh, he has 2 shields now. Please stop. Behold man. You cunt. That's like a really good time to heal, so I'll just take it.
Yeah, that part is nice. You know, I'm really envious right now because when you have to fight this guy in the boss rush, the arena is not so kind.
Yeah. Oh, come off it. Okay, that was not that bad.
You get a little dicey there, but yeah, not that bad.
Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness come to consume me. Sacked. 1946 was a pretty good year. That's the year the war basically ended. The body of a warrior, wear a shield with a shield of nails. Cool.
Let's see. I'm looking up that year on Wiki to see if anything crazy happened.
I mean, other than World War II ending.
Sure, anything, you know, that wasn't crazy, that was great.
Yeah. I mean, it was crazy, as in, like, wow. That war took a while, but we're done.
Oh, sure.
We just had to drop some nukes onto Japan. Oop.
That part sucks, yeah.
Oop. Okay. So now...
Ooh, communists established power in Bulgaria on October 2nd. Alright.
Yeah. They did that for a couple years.
The remaining 10 Nazi war criminals sentenced to death at the Nuremberg trials were executed by hanging.
Yeah. A lot of them went free.
Yep. To become NASA scientists in a lot of cases.
Yeah. 4696 was also a pretty good year. That was the year Scrumbulor took power.
Mm-hmm.
We'd prefer just to forget 470, 44.
David Lynch was born on the 20th of January that year.
David Lynch was born in the 1946.
Yeah.
I guess he's a boomer.
Alan Rickman was February.
I never figured out where that grubby was. I kind of feel like anytime I go to an area now, I should just look for the grubby. If I can.
You just missed something.
Yeah. I guess I'll go grab this one first. Ow. Okay, so there's one right here. I'm assuming it's like... No? Okay.
Well, I said you just missed something.
Yeah. No fuller stompy. No, that's... Wait, hold up. Ah. So you can use your collector's map to differentiate between what's a real grubby and what's a fake grubby. Oh my.
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna fight the queen bee, aren't I? Sam's gonna be down here and she's gonna be like, what are you doing?
Very true, yeah.
Okay, Buster.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This part is like blocked off from the rest, so you have to find the other entrance.
I'm guessing the other entrance is where the other grubby is.
Yeah, you'd be wrong.
Nice. I love being wrong. It proves that I am human. But there's just all this acid water right above their nest. That's great.
Well, you know, bees are good at building sturdy hives.
Actually, it's probably to the left. I have to, like, go under, like, go to the right somehow and then go in, right?
Something like that.
Okay.
Andre the Giant was born in 1946.
He died too early.
93, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, apparently that's common for if you have a... I forget what that condition was called.
Elephantitis?
Maybe? I'm thinking of Klinefelters. I don't know if he actually had Klinefelters.
That and also just wrestling in general.
Yeah, well, it is also a thing that, like, there's, like, a very small modifier to life expectancy. If you're taller, your life expectancy goes down a tiny, tiny bit because your heart has to work, like, that much harder.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really make nearly as big a deal as, like, lifestyle, so.
No, I'd be cool being, like, 7 inches shorter. I'd be alright with that.
Yeah, me too. Well, maybe not 7. Like 3 or 4.
Yeah. Austin height.
For me, that would be like... Oh yeah, 3 or 4, yeah.
No, none of that. Nope. Rejected. I feel like that has to be it, right? Do I have to go even lower?
Did you hear a sound when you were killing those bees?
No.
You should have.
You're on scare tactics. Hold up. No.
Yeah, sound wasn't there that time.
No. Yeah, I did not hear the sounds.
Yeah, well, it only played the first time, not the second time.
Is it some spooky Amori shit?
No, not really. Just something you did differently.
Oh. I did it.
Huzzah!
The hive. Oh!
So this area was the focus of some improvements in one of the updates. Namely, like, the background elements, which look very pretty and interesting, were kind of bland before.
Nice.
But there's some other stuff they added too.
They added like a bunch of records and tomes and books, which the bees definitely use.
Oh yeah, totally.
They don't drop any geode, but boy howdy do they have
You know, they're socialists.
I guess bees kind of are socialists, huh?
Yeah. Like I said, it is a bit, but it's true.
The secret plotline of Fire Emblem. Sam becomes socialist because she really likes bees.
Yeah.
Wow, Sam, you defeated everyone. You defeated the queen who was trying to take over the world. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna take power, right?
Queen.
I don't want to be queen.
I'm gonna make a queen bee the queen.
She just like rolls out a beehive. Like it's like I'm gonna tend bees. That's wonderful. I really like that. I really like that.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, look at this area's color. It's like honey. It rhymes. I figured he would spit out. Oh, no, he does spit out bees. Okay. God damn it.
You know, I'll note that you really don't need to do that. At this point, I think that
completion,
like,
though.
it's basically, I mean, even then, I think that if you just got the rest of your essence from bosses, you would have enough for like everything.
Surely.
No, like surely you would. Like actually.
Didn't I also only need
that, like-
1900 for the next upgrade?
You only need 1800 for the next upgrade.
Yeah. Cool. I recently saw a video on like how each of the Souls games are different from each other. I've noticed how this game does take a lot of like same thoughts from Elden Ring and Dark Souls 3. How in general
From Elden Ring. Right?
Yeah.
Even
Well-
though it came out a lot earlier.
No, I don't mean like it took anything. I just mean like they have the same like thought
Philosophy.
process. Yeah.
Sure.
Which is The bosses are where you're going to want to spend your time. So there will be low walkbacks for the bosses. And also that's going to be where the main challenge comes from. The main enemies are not going to really pose much of a threat. Then I saw some Dark Souls 2 gameplay. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. It was the complete fucking opposite. Some of the runbacks in that game are awful. And the enemies. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with them?
Yeah.
As much as you like weren't the biggest fan of Dark Souls 3, or you just didn't gel with it, I do think that was probably one of the better ones to have shown you, other than like Bloodborne. But Dark Souls 2 is it's a special breed. I like it, but I also don't like it. Bonk. Ow. Oh my god. Did you just destroy the block?
Yep. Those ones that have cracks in them, the big bees can break.
Dang. Oh, brother. Burp. I guess we keep going up.
Keep on trucking.
It's the Amazon motto. Don't stop the pee.
Hell yeah.
Other man takes a lot of hits. I still have a ridiculous amount of geode, and I gave that lady 4,500.
Yeah.
And I have more items to get more.
Yeah.
Golly.
And yet, I think there might still be a point where you're like, damn it, I wish I had more geo.
See, once you get past the Dream Nail section where she's like, oh, get more souls. Instead, she's like, get me more money. What does this have to do with the Dream Nail? I want money.
That, yeah, that's exactly it. How'd you predict, like, all the dialogue perfectly?
Secret is I've played this game before. I'm just a hack.
It would be funny to have secretly played the entire game through and be like, all these bosses are so easy.
Only in Persona 4. Oh. I think that'd be cool charm synergy if like your charge slash also combined with your shadow to make it like a shadow slash.
That would be good.
I don't know what it would do. Just more damage, I guess.
I mean, at least it would keep you like invulnerable while the dash slash is doing its thing.
I find that to be the most useless one, unfortunately. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, I see what I need to do. Alright, I need a big fuck. There's a big fuck. Let's go. Alright, the rest of you guys can leave. Yes. Thanks. That's a Kirby puzzle solution right there.
Yeah.
Okay, to the right or to the left? Apparently there's a grubby right here. It is here, actually.
I think like you have to get up here. I don't
Yeah,
know if
probably
you
like a ground
can.
slam.
Cause it's like you have to go. I think you have to go still up. There's like a way up. Like try C dashing right there. It's like up there,
Gotcha.
which you might be able to do with the well-timed jump. Yeah, there you go.
Good. Alright, so I think that's all of them in this area. Yes. I never would have found that one without the collector journal.
Mm-hmm.
Need to be a very thorough cookie for some of those.
Yeah. I think I think there is an easier way to get to that one. I just don't remember what it is.
Oh, hi. I see you in the background. You're rather big.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Let's go see if that thing over to the left isn't a bench. Kind of. Probably should have made a warp.
Yeah.
Interesting how Cornifor never came here. I wonder why.
Allergic.
It's like, ah, sorry, bug. I'm definitely allergic to beef. Okie dokie. No. No. Nope. 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 Me putting on Gathering Swarm at this point is more a formality than anything else.
Yeah, I mean, but as I've been alluding to, the money will be appreciated eventually.
Yeah. I guess Defender's Crest is like my favorite other badge. The one cost. Really, bud. Fucking put his whole chest out on that one. I guess it did rest at the bench. Am I going the wrong way?
I don't think so.
Could it be a bad run back?
I think it's like... I mean, it's definitely a bad run back if you're using Joni's Blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's left and then up and then right.
That's kind of what the Dream Nail thing did fix. It's like, oh, you don't have to have run backs anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of for and against. There are some times where a run back is actually kind of neat. Namely when it's like very low enemy to like literally no enemy. It just gives you time to like think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if it's like too instant like Millennia, then it's just like, oh, run back, run back, run back, run back, and it just like destroys your soul. But then if it's way too long, like everything from Dark Souls 2, it's just like, oh yeah, there's a boss, that's right.
I mean, I do think that probably the worst of the run backs are like the boss rush fights that you get stuck on. But you can go like practice those fights until you get consistent at them, and then go do them in the boss rush.
Cool attacks. Well, that was pretty easy.
Yeah. That fight wasn't in 1.0. It was one of the things they added when they overhauled the Hive.
Neat. Hive blood. 4. Heals the bear's wounds over time, allowing them to regain health without focusing soul. Is that a life regen passive?
It does pitch itself better than it actually is. The way Hive blood works is basically when you get hit, you start to slowly regain that hit you just took. And once that heals, you stop healing. Even if you already had taken damage. If you take damage again while you're healing, hold on, I'll finish that thought. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then I know I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale being that bears blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within a hollow nest, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. Please don't. Ah! But yeah, if you get hit while you're still regenerating one, then you just lose that one that you're trying to regenerate, and then it starts regenerating the next one instead.
Okay.
There is one challenge in the game where I think it is like a must-have. Otherwise, I never used it.
Okie dokie. How long does it take to regen like one hit?
It's not great. It takes 10 seconds.
One hit every 10 seconds, huh? That's not that bad.
But also remember that
No. Controller.
that-
Stop.
But also remember that like it'll never be able to do multiple for you like in a row.
Right.
When you go to this bench, I do recommend putting it on for a second though.
Let's give it another try. Bleh, bleh. Oh, that's so pretty. Cool. I need to be tested out against. Are the beasts not attacking me anymore?
Yeah, that is part. That is one thing it does. If they'll still. Oh no, I think the big ones might damage you if you attack them first.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, that did it.
Cool. I do like that, for sure. Does that also work on blue hearts?
Yeah, well, it does if you specifically have Joni's Blessing on. Which, yeah, so if you take off, like, or you can be overcharmed.
And they're, ooh.
One downside of having these both on, they wanted to let the synergy work, but they nerfed it a bit by making it take 20 seconds to regen instead of 10.
Aw, that's lame.
And you can see that it only counts for the Joni Blessing mask.
Okay. So these are actually not that useful.
Yeah, it also does take up a lot of
Does
charm.
it count for Fragile Heart? It does.
Yeah.
Okay. And of course it does take 4, which is... And definitely for those fights, I tend to take more than one hit every 20 seconds, a little on 10.
Yeah, like I said, there's one spot of the game where, honestly, I think it's obvious enough to put it on that I would rather let you figure out it's time than like tell you. I mean, unless you want me not to, but I just think that it would be a fun moment for you to be like, oh wait,
That makes
this
sense.
is busted here. Yeah.
Yeah. It's against the fight where the guy only attacks you every 30 minutes.
Yeah. Wow.
Alright, sprint. Yes. It's everything, yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'm cleaning up on the charms. So now... How many more areas are left? Hold up. Is there one in Crystal Peak?
And what?
A black wall.
No. There is, you couldn't go in the Crystallized Mountains before because you didn't have dive, but
Oh,
that's
yeah,
unrelated. I think you've done all the shade gates now.
Okay.
So you could go to the Seer to get your essence reward.
Probably where I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
I just have to get it out of the hive. Boink.
Bless you.
Okay, bud. I guess the ancient basin would be the quickest warp.
Yeah, you go there and then you climb up into city. Oh no, you actually go down to the hidden station. Through the tram though, yeah. You would just go to ancient basin and then you'd go to the left. If
Ooh,
you go
there's
to
also
the
a grubby.
palace grounds. Oh yeah, so there is.
Is that the only grubby? Yes. Alright, I'll grab it while I'm here. If I can. Been a while since I've been here. Yes, good job, controller. Yes. Great. Get stuck. Ow. I expected that to work. It did not.
So I recommend going back a little bit.
No. Problem. There we go. I'd almost consider a badge that lowers enemy knockback.
Yeah, genuinely, there are times where that would be great.
It'd be really good for Cyclone Slash. Like, if it gave it, like, a way to suck in enemies, that would be awesome. But obviously, you'd probably take more damage that way, but, you know...
You know. You have a bit of a, blunt force trauma approach.
Yeah. Alternatively, also a badge where, like, if you get hit, it doesn't drop your charge.
So I think, closest stag station is down. I mean, it's close, but it's definitely more convenient this way.
Down that way?
Yep. Oh, also, while you're here, you could do this.
This?
Yeah. Oh, you
Oh.
didn't ever find this, huh?
A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let honest Pale King relieve you of your burden. Drop all your geo into the fountain. Well, I mean... Is this what you're talking about? You wish you had more?
No.
How much is all?
It will cap you at the amount that it needs
requires.
to reward you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Patooey. Very nice. And we're done. Nice. I am vesseled out. I only need one more mask.
Yeah. It's certainly one of the ones to get, though.
Is it? I would assume it'd be, like, locked behind, like, rank 4 of the arena or something like that.
There's only 3 ranks in the arena.
Oh, okay. Well, alright.
Yeah, if you go to the stag station across there,
Yeah.
then you can go right up to resting grounds.
They could also be like, get every single one of the grubs.
That wouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah. Duh. Oh, what station is this? I didn't have this in the original.
That's correct.
To the resting grounds. Just increase my range with the Dream Nail by like 8 times. Do it, you coward.
Oh, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Yes, the time has come. The dream nail will increase range by 8 times. And you as well,
Yes.
Wielder. It is time for you both to awaken. The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in this old kingdom, pure potential. Let it course through you and into the dream nail.
Now whenever you swing your regular nail, it will also swing the Dream Nail. Wow, that's awesome! I just go around beating enemies, and it just keeps popping up their dialogue.
Hold it aloft, Wielder. Awaken.
Bing. The woke Dream Nail. I can break into even the most protected mind. Nice.
Ah ha ha, yes. No dream can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such a power, Wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Ha! Do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time, like the rest of this kingdom's. What are you doing, poking about in a blah blah blah?
So it looks exactly the same, but I can poke into some other mines.
Yeah.
Like the paladins.
Yeah, that's a thought. Yeah, before if you wanted to give this a shot, before Hidden Station, you'd have to like go to King's Station and then like run like all the way down. Oh, it's a headache.
There be. Finally! This fight's going to suck, isn't it? This guy's gonna be like some Giga Chad. I mean, he's called the White Knight, so he's basically just gonna... Ow. Ow! It's like the guy from Castlevania.
Yeah.
Okay, bud. Give me a minute. Okay, deleted. Thou wast guarding it. The White Palace. What?
You know, not super relevant right now, but you never tried out Quick Slash.
I didn't. I guess I will. It is you. Swing, swing, swing.
It
That's
is
pretty quick.
well worth the 3 charm notches in my opinion. I would put this on for like 4 or maybe even 5, honestly. It really makes a big difference, especially with the boss rushes.
Yeah. Oh my god. Is that like a double speed?
No, I think it's like 40%. They love their 40%.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Tis pretty good. I might just keep it on. Like, what was I having earlier? Like the quick that I do like the sharp shadow though. Oh, I already have that. I do.
I think what you took off for it were
Grub Song.
Soul Catcher and Grub Song.
Yeah. Which I like both. Alright, so I don't need that. I don't need that. I like Nailmaster's Glory a lot.
So it's hard to exactly say how much faster it makes it. It makes your nail disappear quicker, by 20%, and then it reduces the cooldown between attacks by 32%. So it's like kind of there's some weird math there, basically.
Yeah. Izakir's pretty.
Yeah, I do. This is one of my favorite places.
Controller! Controller! Why? Please don't do that. It's gonna happen during a boss fight. I'm gonna be very upset. Can't even see my nail when I'm swinging over here. That certainly speeds that up quite a bit. Now, if there was an area to give me pale ore, this would be it. Even though it'd be kind of weird if it gave it to me in the dream.
Well,
I can't sign off that.
Yeah, thorns are a no-go.
Pretty.
I do like the music here too.
Yeah. Imagine if there was a grub in here.
Yeah, the collector was able to
I return
get
it,
here.
and I'm like, he has one extra child now because I return a dream child. I full well expected that to splat me into the ceiling.
This isn't Celeste.
Question is, when do I fight the hard variant of the White Paladin, dude? That's right. In the 1.0 version of this game.
Nah, nothing yet.
What just happened? Oh, right.
You sharp shadowed,
Yeah.
yeah. They're bowing to you and you're killing them.
Yes, truly a tyrant. But then I learned that they're added to my journal, so they must go.
Ah, I see.
Oops. It's Super Mario Bros.
It's Super Meat Boy.
That too. Oh no. Oh, hold on. This is where I would want Grub Song.
Yeah, Grub Song would be nice.
I tried to dash through that, and I don't think it worked.
Yeah, you can't dash through them. Oh, if only you could.
Okay. Not bad yet. But that.
He doesn't know.
Okay. That was nice of the game. God. I tried. I tried. No Grub Song. Ugh. It's actually insane how much Grub Song increases like your ability to do these.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it only helps so much, right? But it does get you some health back for show.
Okay, I see what I have to do. I have to, like, stop waiting around. Oh, that's a tight window.
One thing I'll mention is that you can pogo these things.
Boy, that sure makes it a lot easier. Ah, I'm done for.
Still not a walk in the park, though.
Dead.
By the
That
way,
is a dream.
it actually doesn't count as a dream, White Palace specifically.
Okay.
You're not on the bench.
Yeah.
So one thing I'll say, I think Sharp Shadow is not great here, because this is, if you haven't figured it out yet, this is the platforming dimension and so they
Yeah.
build things around your abilities, you know?
Yeah. Alright, hopefully I can... Yes. There we go. Now, the full bar and grub song. That's all the more tries.
Still not like infinite tries though.
I like how it doesn't count as a dream, but it still didn't make me a ghost.
Yeah. It's
Rules
a
are
little
little-
wonky.
Nice, Ross.
I remember how to do this, I promise. I remember.
No. Oh, is that so hard for me? Okay, you don't go very far. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Left or right? Left it is. Fun. Look at all those friendly saws.
Yeah.
Darn. Could you, like, totally grab this and then do, like, a crystal dash?
Crystal Dash, no. I think there's like a very tight window where you might be able to get through saws unless they patched it out. You're done?
Yes. Go to the right first. There's nothing to the right first. No.
See, Sharp Shadow would have bonked you there.
Okay, game. Now, Sharp Shadow would have saved me there, though.
But not there.
Okay. Yeah, we saved your ass in World War II. Yeah, so we saved your ass in World War III. Ah, yeah, he's got a point. Yeah, it's kind of the problem with that.
Yeah, they go up faster than you do.
See, now this is where crystal dashing up would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Cool area, by the way. What a wonderful dream this man is having. I dream
Oh,
of
yeah.
nothing but saws. We here at Team Cherry just really, we really like saws. We had no idea where to put this, but you know, we wanted to include it.
No, there's I mean the saws thing is a little silly, but it is a little more more than that.
Okay. King, your troubles, let us. Could you enter this area without having the king crest?
No, because you... Oh, actually... I guess you...
Oh
I'm
boy.
trying to think. Yeah, because all you get from the Abyss is the Shade Cloak.
Impressive.
So I guess you could.
Alright.
No, I disagree.
I did it. Alright. How many more left to do? Or is that it?
I think it's just one more. That said, I think now's a good time to be done for the night.
Fair enough, I don't know.
Little earlier than normal, but Allie has to get up really early tomorrow.
Fair enough. I will probably remember which ones I did and which ones I didn't.
I'll remember.
Alright. Good progress. A lot of
Yeah,
exploration.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pick up any mobility, but a lot of charms. A lot of neat ones, actually.
Yeah.
I think Hive Blood was pretty cool. Gonna have to figure out how to slot that in. Is there any more notches? Because I have 10.
I think there's one more.
11's the max.
Yeah, I can double check that.
Because with like one more, I could probably slot in something with like Joni, then Hive Blood.
Yeah, there's a total of 11.
Okie dokie. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left, including the one that you need 40 to get. Actually, wait a minute. You need 40 charms to get it. Is that not a charm?
It's not a charm. Nope.
Oh. Does it count as a charm slot?
Nope.
Okay. Does it take up this spot?
It might.
You know, I should have checked. I picked up the love key, like where it went in my inventory.
No, I don't think you checked.
No, I don't think I did. That last Pelor has eluded me so long. I want it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make my spells even worse.
That's the spirit.
Well, it won't be the spirit, because the spirit will be worse.
Much to think about.